right, so I'm gonna do a thrift with me. I don't think I've done one on this channel. I've been watching some of them just for pure background noise, and I think people like being part of the hunt. So I'm gonna try and get some footage of some of my finds inside the store, and then I'll do some mini vlogs inside the car between stores. I'm in Los Angeles. I come down here at least once a week. I live 2 hours north of downtown LA. So fingers crossed I can find some good stuff. It's dollar day, so hopefully I find a few dollar items, and I'm at store number 1. Yay! All right, so first store done. I spent $14, and that's not as much as I actually spent. I returned a few items from last week that were damaged. So let's see, it's basically about $20 that I got back, or that I could exchange. So this came out to $15.97. Actually, it was $14.97, and I donated $1 since it's kind of a pain for them to return. So a few of the things I got, this is the one I'm most excited about. I've never seen this brand. I looked it up, and it's Roth by Rolf Simmons, and they're just cut off, I think, men's shorts, and they're regular price, but the comps look good. I don't know, comps, you could look at my closet. By the time this goes up, this stuff should be listed. Keywords should be listed. I actually got these to try on, and if I don't like them, then I'll sell them. But it's a brand, so it's Zoba, but I saw the Z and thought it was Zella, and I have a pair of those leggings, but they're just kind of cute gray capri, have some accent right here, but they look to be about my size. So I'm gonna try them on, and if I like them, then I'll keep them, and if I don't, I will sell them. And I think the comps were only about 20 to 25. But again, it was like a quick search and more just like, hey, I always need workout leggings. This, I figured I could wear for a video, and then I could sell it. because I try and mix up my tops. So this was only $1. So this was J. Crew. It's just a really cute, like, and green's my favorite color. I might keep it if it looks cute on me. It's a little short, so I think I'm not gonna like it because I usually like a little bit longer, but I got 2 pairs of shorts by this brand that I picked up before, so I was familiar with it. And basically what they do is they upcycle things. So it's called First of a Kind, FURST, just some Levi's that they upcycled, and then they put their own brand on it. So that was $1, and then this one was not $1, it was $5, but same thing, upcycled from First of a Kind, and tie-dyed and all cut up. You can see the red Levi's tab, but so they leave some markings, but they take off most of them and put their own. So this was $5, but I thought it was super cute and photographed well. Let's see, this was $1. I love photographing shorts, so even if they don't bring in a lot, they're just very easy for me. And these are, short season is right around the corner. This was a good size, a size 10, Cartonnier, Anthropology shorts. So this one, I've never seen anything like this, and it wasn't $1, but I decided it would be good for me to research. This Lululemon LA, it's $4. So that's on the back of it, and it's basically like a little crop white top with some sheer panel. This could be fake for all I know. I've just never seen that where they've marked a city. So if it is fake, after I do some research, I'm gonna give it to a friend because all my friends wear Lululemon and I'm sure they'll be happy. If not, then I'll sell it, and I won't get much, but I still thought it was kind of unique. So this one, it's starting to get warm in here. It's gonna be like 75 in LA today. So it was 24 degrees when I left my house this morning, which I'm mountains, so not as warm as LA. So this is Splendid, which I normally pass on, but this is an XL and a super cute dress. And I think it'll be easy to photograph. I might try it on and wear it once. But just a really cute summer dress. It's got a little bit of a cutout right here, but it's an XL and it was $1. So I thought that was adorable. This brand, when I did a quick search, it came up Anthropology, but there's no RN number because the material tag was cut out. But and the comps looked good, decent. I'm not sure the sell-through rate, so I need to do some more research. If I end up not liking it, then I can always return it next week. It was full price, so it was $6.99, but it's this really pretty mustard, slim leg, elastic waist on the back, and yeah, so new brand for me. This is only a couple more items. All of this for $15. Now, technically I had $20 that I returned, so it's $20, but I just started exchanging stuff recently. So I would have just like redonated all that stuff. So I'm definitely liking my new strategy of getting things listed before the next dollar day. And then this is a rails. It's like a ombre chambray with the ombre finish, size medium. That was regular price. And then last, this one, I'm gonna wear it until it sells. So I did pick up this brand once before. The comps look good, but it hasn't sold for me yet. But it's Jet, and then it's John Ashaya. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's a short sleeve kind of mid-length cardigan, just lightweight cardigan. I love cardigans. This is perfect over a dress. So it was regular price, but if I can get some wears out of it before it sells, then it's gonna be worth it for me. And I think the comps on something like that probably is only, you know, 20 to 30, but anyways, some good stuff. I couldn't find any shoes, no bags, but I was really most excited about this brand. And yeah, haven't spent much. So on to the next store, which is not a Goodwill. It's a store I've never been to, and we'll see if I can find anything there. All right, so I didn't film because I needed to go get something to eat after the last store, which was the St. Vincent or whatever. I did get a few things there. However, I don't know. I mean, I got a few things, so I'll show you those. They have arrangements. A lot of thrift stores or thrift chains in the Los Angeles area get donations for damaged stuff from manufacturers in the area. And so this store actually had a whole bunch of Ted Baker stuff, new with tags, but all of it was damaged that I found. And they also marked it up. Like, they had whole racks that actually had like tags, Ted Baker, new. So they clearly get that in a lot if they've got that much into it. They also had some Nordstrom rack brands that were new with tags that were also marked up, and those don't sell for much. So I did get a few things. I spent $30 in there. This is probably my favorite find, which is Redone. And this is, I believe, I did a quick search, because I remembered someone talking about it, but it's the Levi's upcycled Levi's. So they upcycle their own stuff. So I did pay up for this, but the comps look great. It's new with tags and $25, but really cute style, perfect for season coming up. And it still has the original Levi's tag, but then they put the Redone. Anyways, so this, I can't remember. I want to say 40 to 60, but none of these I have done serious looking up. These I'm going to try on. And if not, I'll sell them. But they're just Fabletics black leggings. They're in really good condition, no pilling. So there's the little logo. They're cropped and they're high waist. And they feel like they have really good compression. So I wear a lot of black leggings when I'm taking pictures. So if they work for me, great. If not, and they did at this store, they did have, I think it was St. Vincent. Is that what this is? St. Vincent de Paul. Yeah. So this is my first time being there. I think this was the largest thrift store in Los Angeles. But they did have a sale system. They had some items that were $1.20. I didn't find any of those. And then they had some items, one color at 25% off and one color at 50% off. So I think white was 50% off. So like this is an Athleta. It's new with tags. So, I mean, besides that tag being cut off a little bit, but it's got two tags. And this was half off of $6.99, so $7, so $3.50 for new with tags, size medium, Athleta. It's like a wrap sweater, super cute. This, I forgot to look it up. But I need a white tee because I just threw out some white tees with holes. So I couldn't read, and I'll look it up. If it's anything special. It's just a white tee, burnout style, and that was half off of the $2.99, so $1.50. This is a pair of Lululemon shorts, really fun print. I normally don't pay up for a lot of Lululemon, but this is a size 10 and a really fun print, and it's coming up on the right season. So you can see the little logo right there, and they are lined, and they still have the pull tag, which is awesome. So these were $6. I'm gonna have to look up this exact style and this exact print, but I think with the size and the print, I should be able to get a good return on that. And then I think this is the last one, which was kind of unusual. Some of these will probably be in my next new brands video where I do a little bit of research and share it there. But this was also new with tags. So you can see right here, let's see, there's a glare. There's a glare. We're just gonna have to work with it. It's RH the label. And when I looked it up, it looks like it's a Finnish brand. So this is actually a Foundry label tag. And this is the Devil Knot dress. But this is a size small. It's a cotton dress, and it has this wrap on the back. It's got a cutout on the back, but a wrap on the back. It's kind of a funky print, and it's new with tags. And this brand retails, I couldn't find this exact one in my quick search, but $100 to $200. So I didn't look up comps, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And I can't remember what I paid, but anyway, so a few good things. And then I just went into a store that wasn't far called, and I've never been to any of these stores. This is a first time for me, and just exploring Los Angeles. I tend to go to the same thrift stores, the same 6 to 10 thrift stores, but there's a lot more. And so today was just kind of a go and see what other stores are out there. And so this Son of a Vet thrift store is kind of a small hole in the wall. I don't think they have the rotational clothing for me to make like it a regular stop, but they were very nice. And I did get one item, which is this is an Anthropology brand, Lauren Moffat. I did pay full price, but the comps on this brand, this is like a little 2 front button blazer, and it's got all the little sparkles. My lighting's terrible for this, but some really cute buttons. The comps on these look decent, so I'll have to do some more research on this exact style, but I'm thinking somewhere between 35 and 50 for that. So I'm off to another store that I've never been to, and yeah. Okay, so it's the next day. I went to 2 more stores yesterday, and it started getting dark. I tend to stay in LA all day, and so it was hard because I needed to get back to get my dog. I was trying to race to a second store or another store. So anyways, I couldn't capture any more footage because, yeah, it was kind of just chaotic. But I thought I'd show you the rest of the stuff I got. Some of this might be listed, some of it might not by the time this goes up because I just got home. But yeah, this is the remainder of the stuff. I went to 2 more stores, non-Goodwills, both I hadn't been to before, and picked up a few more things. I haven't washed any of the stuff or looked under lights to see if there are any problems, but I think I got a good mix of stuff overall today. So, Rag & Bone. This is a kind of tunic length, I think it's a tunic length top. It's got some clasps. I don't know why that word is so hard to say. And yeah, it's just kind of basic but cute. There were 2 tops that were near each other on the same rack, but not right next to each other. But obviously I saw the Tory Burch, the orange label. This one it has elephant print, and it's just kind of a blouse. And then I think they're both size 10. And then this one's kind of a floral blue. So same style blouse, just 2 different prints. This one, I did see that there was a little bit of dirt when I was there, but I decided to get it anyways because I thought it was just such a cute little shift dress. And I don't typically find pieces like this from this brand. So it's just a shift dress. It's got the navy blue kind of print. It's white, but I think it's because it's been washed with this blue. Like, I'm not sure if it's a light blue. I can't actually tell. It might be a light blue and then a navy blue stripe at the bottom with the floral print, but this is Corinne Elliott. And the size 3, I believe, is a size large. They've got different sizing on some of their stuff, and it's kind of a denim material. So hopefully I can get that little spot out. If not, it's my size. And that's kind of actually why I got it, because I thought, well, if I can't get the spot out, no worries. Yeah, spring is coming. Summer's coming. All right, this is a Rag & Bone. This is a men's Rag & Bone. Size XL, and it's just a gray sweater with purple sleeves. So kind of lightweight and easy. There's a little R on the sleeve, and yeah. And I'm not sure on the comps on all of this stuff. I mean, I looked up, and based on everything here was basically between $3 and $6. I think, yeah, maybe a couple dollar items. I think there were a couple dollar items. But again, it wasn't the same sale system as Goodwill's. So this is the North Face. I picked this up just because, not because this is going to get a lot of money, but because I thought it would photograph well. I love the bright blue kind of color. And it's kind of a great spring outdoor piece. It's not too heavy. It's got the front pocket on the side, or on the front pocket on the front. These, you know, this isn't a brand I typically pick up. However, I believe these were $1. And they're men's, and I don't think I've tried to sell men's Citizens of Humanity, but the style is the perfect, and I think it's like a relaxed, straight fit jean, and the comps looked, I think, between the 20 to 35 range, but, you know, I don't pick up as much men's as I would like, and I thought I would give this brand a try in men's and see how it does. Also, I think it was a good size. I think it was a size 38. Yeah, so good size. This is a pair of shorts by Lafayette 148. And I got this because short season's right on the corner. They're size 16, great basic. And again, I don't think this is gonna go for too much, probably in that 20 to 25 range is my guess, if I recall correctly, but appropriate for the season. This is a Alexander Wang. It's part of the T line, T by Alexander Wang. And I believe this is a dress. It's kind of a racer back, gray, jersey knit, lightweight, and yeah. And I don't know, I think the material tag was cut out on this because I think when I went to look for the size, I couldn't find a material tag. So, but if I had to guess, it's probably a small medium, depending on if you wanted it fitted or kind of looser, but I like picking up that brand. This one, I kind of thought maybe I could wear it a few times and then sell it. It's a Lucky brand, and I think this is pretty affordable, but it's kind of a sheer, kind of has this subtle pink print on it. And I thought this was great for summer with some, you know, cut off shorts, easy to wear. But if I were to sell it, probably only get somewhere around that $15 range. This is a Current Elliott. Yeah, another Current Elliott. This is the Perfect shirt and the color is Pure. And when I looked at it, it had some white like fading spots, but like you can see right here, but there's some on the sleeves, there's some on the back. So I think it's just the style, the chambray style with those faded sunspots. But again, I don't think that, I think that was only about $1. This one I was confused on if it was a women's or men's. And then I finally found the men's stock photo, and it's really cool on the stock photo. But this is Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren. And it's a size large, just chunky knit brown, and it's got the toggle kind of rope detail on the front. And I believe the comps for this actually were between like 40 to 60, if I recall correctly, but I'm gonna have to look up all this stuff again. This is a Anthropology. I really love this color, and I thought this was kind of a perfect spring piece. It is a size 4, so fairly small, but you can see the sleeves just kind of has this ruching detail and kind of a textured look, very lightweight, and just a beautiful color. And that was definitely $1. I would not have paid more. This was another $1 item, and I liked the colors. It's kind of a blue tan color. It's perfect kind of spring summer. It's Diletta, which both Maeve and Diletta don't bring in much. I would guess this blue top would only bring in about 15. I'm guessing this is probably only going to be about 15 to 20, but again, it was pretty affordable. It's easy to wear, easy to photograph, and yeah. And then the last one, I love animal print Chicos, and this was a really great size, so I decided to pick it up. It's a size 3 for Chicos, which is, on their website, they say XL or 16, I believe, but it's definitely, yeah, I guess it's not, I mean, I'm wearing a chunky sweater underneath, but because it's open, it doesn't close, it's kind of perfect for a variety of sizes. And also when I'm wearing, which I went to go put it on for this video, and I was so excited about this piece because some of these have sold for 50 to 60. This is a We the Free. It's just kind of a, it's got pockets, it's super cute, but there are 2 small holes right on the back. Like, I don't know, maybe someone snagged. Anyways, so this is actually gonna be a keeper. I think this is a size medium, and it's just adorable. If you see the style by We the Free, it does really well. But I think, unfortunately, with those holes, I won't be able to get much for it. And I was really picking it up because I thought it was gonna bring in that, 50-ish range. But yeah, so anyways, that was my thrift with me. I've got to get some of this stuff photographed and listed and get to work. So hit the thumbs up if you like this thrift with me, if you want to see more of them. I typically go once or twice a week out thrifting, so I'd be happy to kind of take you along with those kind of hunts. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.